Testing. Hey, how you guys doing? James here. Well, I got some crazy news. Um, while I was out there filming my tutorial on the hospital, I drove across town and I went to out of the suburbs. I went to the suburbs and my car broke down. Yeah, what happened was I think it's my starter because all of a sudden I got lights. My battery showed good. I don't know if it's my alternator or my starter. So I got to find a way. So I'm kind of stuck. I had my friend bring me back home, to take me to my aunt's house and then the cab brought me back here. Brought us back here, me and my mother. And then on top of that, my friend who I was telling you about with his child, this is the latest on this what recently happened. He called me up not even 20 minutes ago, and he told me that there were four police officers that showed up at his house after this big incident happened with his son. His son's he had to put on a helmet. His son goes into the flying range and hitting him. So they both go to the hospital, and his son stay in the hospital, but he's trying to hold off until he can put him into place. The hospital want to discharge him. So what the hospital did, they contact the police department where he lived at, and then called the cops, and then the cops threatened a warrant for his arrest if he don't go get his son. Now then, uh, he's got to wait till the next day or two of this week, next couple of days, without no help and no provider. So if his son go into a rage again or something like that, he can probably, it can probably be bad. But he was just telling me something. People don't really don't care, and it's really sad. And that this SSA that screwed him over, that tried to get him some help, um, went back and told the people, the staff that he's trying to hire that don't deal with this his family, and they try to make it real personal and everything. So he's pretty much blacklisted, and so he's having a hard time getting getting right today on Easter Sunday. He was right now on Easter. This beautiful 55, 50 some degrees up here weather with the wind blowing like I don't know what. On this beautiful day, the cops threatening with arrest after he's still bruised up. His face is bruised up. In the previous video, his that's from his son attacking him. He don't he has no hardly numbness in his hand because it's like it's not fractured, but his bruise. His inside of his mouth is messed up, and he has some. I think his eye tried to gouge his eye out, and so he had to protect. Then he was going after his mother, so he had to step in to kind of get him away from the door, and he said it was blood all over the place. But after all that, but the Austintown Police Department, this what they did that to him, and it's just that these people have no heart, and that's why I made that video. They could have worked out some sources to help this family to get the help that he need, and could have hold him until they work with the family to put him in some program to the next day. They didn't want to do that. They didn't even care. So now he had to go pick up his son, and it's a day to day, hour to hour, and see what it was going to be like tonight. And my heart goes out to him. But in the meantime, he's trying to fix up his house, trying because he has some remodeling to do. Because when his son goes into a rage, he tears up the walls, the bathroom, and everything. I mean, he defecates and all kind of stuff like that. But my heart go out to him, man. And I'm just disgusted. Knowing never thought I'd have to do a video like this on this this counties on a topic like this. But these people really don't care. It's all about money. It's not about humanity. It's not about anything. And a little family suffer when a family's trying to be the good parent that they is. They trying to do everything that they can, and it feel like it's no fault of their own. The system is working against them. And not only that, he's telling me, some other personal things going on, and it's just crazy, man. And it ain't been a good holiday for them, you know. And it's just been a rough. This one, it's been crazy after crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna work on trying to get my car here. So I should be back in. I'm about to go back home. When time I get to see this video, I'll probably be back home. But I just want where I'm at Easter Sunday until I have to come a little. I'm probably not too much out of my pocket to get a starter or alternator for my car. Thank God that I talked to the manager that when my car parked that they're not gonna tow anything because how counties and places are because I think he had something go wrong with his car one time and he parked it out at the one place I was showing you and someone called the tow company and towed his car and he had to pay $200 some to get it out of storage. Yeah, so that's why it's good that if that happened, you kind of talk to the manager, explain, hey, and the manager was cool. The one was working there. He was cool. He said, I saw you guys working on the car. Don't worry about it. So, hopefully sometime tomorrow or hopefully sometime tomorrow, get the car running, get it fixed up and get it going. But yeah, it's been hectic, for watching my friend go through that. And you can see the stress is taking its toll. It's the stress, the anxiety, um, and he's a trooper, man, and I admire that about him. But then I got some. I finally went to my aunt's house, and my aunt Stephanie, and she has just found out from her daughter, who was cooking the meals, that she has Alzheimer's. So she's at the early stages of Alzheimer's because she had like a bib around her when she was eating and everything, and she's only in her late 60s, I think late 60s, because my mother's in her 70s. My mom like 7 years older than her and my aunt, and so she has Alzheimer's, the beginning stage of dementia. One minute she recall, and all she been doing is just sitting in front of the TV and eat, and it's really wow to see that. It's really something. She was just an active woman running around 4 or 5 years ago, traveling with her girlfriends, going to see different places, and this happened. You just life. You never know what life gonna take a turn. You know. That's why I say I can't complain. God give me the strength to get up in every morning and be in my sound mind and my physical body. That's more to me than anything. But I'm taking it light. I'm gonna take it cool. I mean, it's just one of those obstacles that happen. But I wanted to get up here and see my family, so I don't regret that. Um, it's good that it happened. My car and up in Boardman because and everybody was really nice. The guy, it was some people trying to help me, and and it was really, that was a blessing. It was a stressful situation, but I didn't get too stressed out. Nothing you can do, can't worry about it. But anyway, yes, that's what's going on, my friend John. And all I can ask you guys to do is pray for him, man. Pray for him on this hour. And like I said, today's Easter Sunday, 2023. Hopefully, by I upload this video, I'll be home and man, and do some content. And I'm glad I'm covering a topic like this because it's something that most people don't address. Something like this with our people who going through health crises, who and it's hard because I just found not two thing about his son. Not only that his son is autistic, but he has a bipolar. The doctor just diagnosed him with bipolar. I forgot to mention that. So his mood swings can go up and down, up and down. So yeah, it's really something to watch your friend or loved one go through something like that. And his wife is taking a toll on her. And she's depressed. She's scared. She's go, she's right with it, going through it. And they strong for going through this. But I feel compelled to come up here and get that story about them. And I hope that the story gets out. I hope it does. I hope. But what I did, I don't take nothing back what I said, and I don't care if someone would say, because I'm broke anyway. But I got a freedom of speech to let people know that's bull crap. And I pray that someone would pick up this video and contact my friend and tell me what's really going on, is and maybe investigate this hospital, these agencies and stuff, and see and really take a hard look at how they treat people and the caretakers and caregivers of these individuals who have these problems. And because people, they having the right people, getting the right staff, they've been through a lot. They've been through a lot. He could tell that was just he didn't go into detail, but he gave enough. But and like I was telling him in the interview, I said, man, just open up, let people know how you feeling. What's been on your mind. You know, just be so and what the stress has it caused and everything. But anyway, yeah, I'm praying for my friend, and I pray that I don't wish this on anybody. But I hope you like this video, you guys, and I hope you guys have a better holiday than I did.